musika sa mga paraan upang maihayag ang mensahe ng Panginoon Diyos. Sa paggabay ng tagapamahalang pangkalahatan ng Iglesia ni Cristo, ang kapatid na Eduardo V. Manalo, nabuo ang musical compositions na may iba't ibang genre. Isa sa mga itinuturing na maselang musical form ay ang oratorio, na pinaghalong traditional at contemporary music.
An oratorio it's basically an unstaged opera, meaning that there are singers who will perform. There's a libretto or lyrics that have to be sung. It depicts some kind of story. But when you were talking oratorio, it's a religious story. In this case, the oratorio is a story or the history of the Church of Christ, beginning from its reestablishment in July 27, 1914.
Pagkatapos ng tanging pagsamba na pinangasiwaan ng kapatid na Eduardo V. Manalo sa Philippine Arena, sunod na isinagawa ang Centennial Oratorio.
Ang oratorio po ay pinili ng tagapamahalang pangkalahatan na maging programa po sa araw mismo ng sentenaryo ng Iglesia. Dahil ang gusto po nila ay balikan natin yung roots ng entertainment ng Iglesia ni Cristo. Alam natin po na ito ay nagsimula sa choir, pero in a higher level na po.
Johannes organ ang ginamit na panugtog sa okasyong ito.
Siya ay isang digital pipe. Ito ay talagang nilikha ng Johannes specifically for the arena. Hindi siya katulad ng ibang organ na ginagawa nila na pinagbibili nila. Ito ay talagang specifically crafted for the Philippine arena. Ito ang kauna-unahang oratorio. Nasa iglesia ang theme tungkol sa sugo. Kaya very significant, I would say very significant kasi itong kauna-unahan na musical work talaga specifically para sa atin in the classical style.
It's a lot of science that's involved. Literally what we do is every single instrument that's on stage has a microphone on it, and we bring those all into a big control surface, and then there we balance them out. So we're literally balancing instrument for instrument for instrument and voice for voice for voice out here, so that we can get the perfect sound for the audience.
We are the sound system provider, so we are the one who install the speakers. This is the second largest installation of electro voice in the world. So the first one is the Dallas Cowboys, and the second one is this.
Welcome to the debut of the Iglesia ni Cristo Symphony Orchestra and Symphonic Choir, joined by the New Era University Rondalia Ensemble in the world premiere of the Centennial Oratorio, ang Iglesia ni Cristo sa mga huling araw, the Church of Christ in these last days, composed and conducted by Brother Rod Y. Ramos, a minister of the gospel. Brothers and sisters, I now present to you the Centennial Oratorio.
Nanggaling po sila sa iba't ibang panig ng mundo. Meron tayong mga nagva-violin at saka mga nagsicello. And even yung mga singers natin na soloist ay from Southern California, Northern California. Meron po tayong mga singers from United Kingdom na pinagsama-sama po talaga. Ang Rod Ramos po, yung ating conductor, talagang pumunta siya sa iba't ibang bansa. Pinuntahan niya po yung mga kapatid doon para ensayuhin at nung magkita-kita dito ay pinagsama-sama na po.
It required a certain background in order to fulfill the music and to perform the music that was being requested. So it began as soon as the brethren were able to answer that call, mainly here in the Philippines. We were able to begin we distributed the scores, and we were able to begin some of our rehearsals.
Pinaghalo-halo ang different nationalities. I would say na hindi sila nahirapan magsama-sama kasi kahit iba-iba ang kanilang culture, no? Pero yung kultura ng iglesia, iisa. Kaya madali sila magsama-sama.
I got an email from the conductor of the orchestra 6 months ago, and then he sent me the music and I started practicing, and then I arrived here and then started practicing with the orchestra about a month ago.
Lots of practice. We had practices in Houston, so we had to do a lot of driving every weekend so that we could attend together and practice.
There was also a lot of personal devotional prayer, which was very important with the preparation.
Everyone just kind of clicks together. Like once I came here, it was like a family. Like even if you've never met them before, they're just so loving and friendly. You can just say hi and you already love each other right then and there. They're just so loving. I felt right at home once I came.
Ang oratorio ay hinati sa dalawang bahagi. Una ay sa paraang pag-awit sa wikang Pilipino.
The first part depicts the fulfillment of God's prophecies regarding the establishment of the Church of Christ in the Far East and the fulfillment of the prophecies written in the book of Isaiah concerning the church in the Far East.
Sa malayong silangan ay dadalhin ko ang iyong lahi, at mula sa malayong kanluran ay titipunin kayo.
I've been playing the cello for almost 23 years, so I've had experience at the local level, city level, district level, state level, national level. I played collegiately as well as in grad school and professionally afterwards. So, but never to this degree. It's been great when you've been around classically trained musicians, but when you have people that have just been given God-given talent, like the members of the INC Symphony Orchestra, despite what level they may be at, it was just a great experience to be able to culminate that together.
coming here to meet all these brethren from abroad, from all different corners of the world, it was amazing. Meeting all these amazing people and their talents and their passion for worshiping God. It's such a blessing to be able to be here.
Ako ay mayroong ibang mga tupa. Sila ay di sa kawang narito. Kailangan pangunahan din sila. Sila ay makikinig sa aking tinig. Sa hinaharap ay makakaroon ng sakawan at isang pasto. Ang Iglesia ni Cristo, ang Iglesia ni Cristo.
I performed as a timpanist. Playing the timpani is the greatest honor to be a part of this group, even better than any other organization outside of the church.
There's no words that can express how thankful and grateful I am to be able to to glorify God in such a wonderful way.
Di ng katuparan ng malayong silangan na hinulan. Di ng katuparan ng malayong silangan na hinulan.
Modern symphonic style naman ang ginamit sa pangalawang bahagi.
Part 2 depicts musically depicts the fulfillment of the prophecies concerning the spread of the church to the far west, and from there to the rest of the world.
Will I bring your offering? And from the far west I will gather you. In the far west I will gather you. In the far west I will gather you. And in the far west, in the far west I will gather you. I will gather you.
very special to me po because I've always wanted to play in a big orchestra on a very special occasion po, such as this po.
I believe po, music is an important part of our life, and also for the church po to help with the church. I always encourage the children po choose their talent if they're musically inclined to use it for the church.
It was a great opportunity to be part of this as we feel the love of the brotherhood and of our Almighty God as we were playing together here in front of all these people.
I thought it was a very humbling experience, and I was very honored to be part of such a great work of music, especially in the church.
Well, it was really nice to hear how we all sounded as a group, like not only with the orchestra, but also with the choir, with the rodalia, with the instruments that we didn't have back in Southern Midwest. It went really good. It was really productive. We managed to play the piece very successfully. It was a very amazing experience.
Ang Symphony Orchestra, New Era University Rondalia, at Iglesia ni Cristo Symphonic Choir ang mga pangunahing nagtanghal at buong sigasig na bumuo ng Centennial Oratorio.
I was the trumpet player in the orchestra. I have never performed in front of over thousands of people. I felt so nervous at first, but eventually once you get into it, it's fine. And at the end of the day, they're all brothers and sisters, and they're not really going to judge you or anything like that. And we're all here not to just show off and perform. We're here to praise Almighty God, and that's what matters at the end of the day.
I could honestly say this is probably one of the biggest blessings of my life, to be able to come here, fly halfway across the world, and have the opportunity to take part in history in the making of the church.
We tried our best, and we never stopped praying. That's all we did, just to have faith and succeed and try our best until we make it. And now we made it.
I want to say overwhelmed, but really it's more excitement and really blessed to be here. For all the people out there who can sing real well, I was picked to be part of this awesome choir that happened today.
Be able to practice music, make music with people my age that are a lot younger, some older, and not just with the symphony orchestra, but with the chorus as well, in addition to the dancers, those who are going to be putting together other activities later on in the week. It's just been an amazing experience. It's been a humbling experience. And I think the biggest element of it all has been the love for the brotherhood. People have come in from all over, all walks of life, all levels of socioeconomic status, rich, poor, black, white, young, and old.
We would like to thank our Almighty God for allowing us to be part of the project and for giving us victory and success, and giving us endurance from day one, the beginning of our rehearsals, all the way to the performance on the day of our centennial. Praise be to Him, and it's something that inspires us to all the more continue in our services to Him. We would like to thank the church administration for the big trust, and our executive minister, Brother Eduardo Manalo, for his untiring support for us, and for his continuous guidance and his encouragement, and for allowing us to be part of this great and historic celebration that gave us a lot of inspiration also.
Muling nahayag sa pagkakataong ito ang pagkakaisandiwa ng mga kaanib sa buong mundo at higit sa lahat, ang kahayagan ng mga pagpapala ng Panginoon Diyos sa Iglesia sa loob ng 100 taon. Lahat ng kapatid na nasa Ciudad de Victoria, magkakaiba man ang lahi at pinanggalingan, iisa ang layunin na makabahagi at masaksihan ang bawat detalye ng aktibidad. Sa kanilang pag-uwi, baon nila ang hindi makakalimutang karanasan, pagkat isang beses lang daraan ang sentenaryo sa buhay ng tao. At higit sa lahat, karagdagang katatagan ng pananampalataya sa bawat kaanib. Ako po si kapatid na Joyce Barceliano para sa Iglesia ni Cristo Television.